Hey, this is Dorian, and this is another podcast or video blog or vlog on life. This is probably the first time you're seeing me because you just heard the audio recordings, and you're probably wondering, what does this guy look like? How does he dress? How does he talk? Where is he from? What skin color is he? All the things that people think about prior to meeting someone. I'm just here in the rain, outside of my house. I'm just in this little complex here in shelter. But this is Vancouver. I don't know if you can see all the rain, but this is Vancouver. And you know what? I was thinking the other day, it always rains, right? And you go in the city, anywhere you go, you look at all the people, and they're always like, "Oh, it's raining, it's raining, it's raining," having the umbrellas and their ponchos and all those things. They're weatherproof. They're just umbrellas. Gotta get in the car quickly and things like that. Then I realized, in Vancouver it does rain a lot, and there's a lot of other countries where it's really, really sunny, and apparently people are happier when it's sunny. Maybe it's a conceptual thing that it's bright and things like that. It's just like a perception and just how your brain affects you when it's sunny. But I was thinking the other day about the rain. Even my iPod Touch in the rain, or me in the rain, like my iPod Touch is in the rain right now. Why do we not like the rain? I mean, it's wet. Who cares? It's like refreshing. It's like a shower. Oh, we get wet. Well, why? I mean, why does that bother you? Why would that bother people? If you don't get, freezing cold, you get a little wet. So what? You get to go home, you get to take a shower. And that's what prevents people from going out and going exercising and doing something on a day that they know they want to do, but they can't do because, it's raining, and so they're making an excuse. They can't go out because it's raining. Now, I'm talking about anything. Like, if you have a sales job and you need to go door to door, you need to go around the city, don't worry about having a car or not having a car to be in shelter. Don't worry about working inside or outside, or if you're going to be on the rain or not, or outside in the rain, or if it's going to be sunny that day. Don't worry about that. You're going to go out no matter what, and you're going to stop making excuses. And it's really a different way to see life. And, I don't mind the rain, but Mr. iPod Touch does, so I need to go back in here. So, I was saying that it's not really, how would I say, it's not really a conceptual thing, or just like a thought of, I got to put myself in the rain, I got to force myself to be out there. I'll clean that for a second. I got to force myself to be out there. I hate it, but I got to do it to make money, or I got to do it for this job, or I got to do it because I said I would do it. No, I'm talking about not having a conceptual notion. I'm talking about completely perceiving life in a completely different way. Like altering your way that you perceive life, the way that your five senses are stimulated on a moment-to-moment basis. You have the rain, and you wonder, what's the big deal about that? There's rain behind us. It's raining, let's say, on us. Why is that not refreshing? You're under a waterfall, but it's all right. It's the best time of your life. But under the rain, it's miserable. I'm getting wet. Maybe you can change the way that you perceive the world and stop looking at things from a judgmental point of view of the way that your brain says it should be, or the way that you think it is, like good or bad, things like that. There is no good or bad. It's raining or it's sunny. It's when it's raining, I think you can make the most of it. I think it's diversity in life. It's like, wow, it's raining. It's refreshing. I can take a shower when I get home and I'll feel so good, and we can dance in the rain if I've got a girlfriend, if we're with a bunch of friends and things like that. So there's so many things that you can do, so many different things that you can do in the rain and in the sun. But, it's really funny, when it rains, you want to go inside, or you want to be in the sun. And when it's sunny, you want to go in the water park, and you want to go in the water. So there's no kind of fine line between, what you're experiencing and what you expected it to be. Because it's always, you're always trying to get somewhere else. Whatever you're experiencing, even though you anticipated it, or let's say you work towards something and you experienced that, it's never really what you thought it was. So you're always looking for something else, and things are always changing. And what I'm trying to say is that, and I'm trying to put it in the best way that I can, so I don't confuse everybody and this and that. But the best way that I can put it is that people on a rainy day, I don't want to pause this video, I'm losing my train of thought here. Things are always changing, and what we think we're going to experience in a moment is not what we're going to experience. It's nowhere close. And I think if we create our life, and if we look at things differently, we can have enjoyment in any area of life, like with anything that we do. And that kind of stems from what I was thinking about things changing, and things are always altering. So you want to go to Mexico, you're working towards going to Mexico, so you save up for 3 weeks, you work overtime, you stay in the office, you have your sleeping bag in the office, you sleep in the office, and then you work up to go to Mexico, and on 3 weeks later, the date is here, you have 2 kids, you have a wife, you go to Mexico, and you go to Mexico, and then you're thinking about the office now, you're thinking about when you're going to go back, and then you're thinking about so many other things, and now you're in the sun, which you anticipated all year, and now you want to spend time in the water. And then after the water, you go in your hotel. I mean, it's just like people never arrive at a moment where they're just at peace and they feel complete with themselves. I'm just saying most people, like the majority of the population, they never come to that point where they really feel complete with themselves and experience the moment for what it's actually offering. There are the rare things, like an intense activity, like video games for some people, or like interactive games for other people. It draws you in so that you don't think of your problems, you don't think of your identity, you don't think of your ego, you don't think of who you think you are in the world, or how people should look at you. You're just delving in and engaging in the moment. And that's what's really missing. And what I'm saying is, I'm not saying don't go to Mexico, I'm saying save up, go to Mexico, that's what you want to do. And go to Mexico and be in Mexico. Go to Mexico and go to Mexico. You know what I mean? Go to Mexico and be in Mexico. Be with the people. Don't go to Mexico and be like, I'm bored. Oh, yeah, there's a beach there and it's a nice sunny day, but I think I'm just going to play poker inside. I think I'm going to go get a massage and take a nap and then go drinking and then I don't know. It's just all this crazy stuff that people think about. You know, I'm saying don't do that. Just experience the moment. Like, I'm in Mexico. Appreciate the culture. See what you can learn from other people. And I'm telling you, if you focus on that, if you have a camera and you're taking a picture and you're focusing exclusively on that moment, and you're talking to people and you're in that conversation and you're looking at the scenery in Mexico, or you're on the beach and you're just completely at peace and like at ease, and you just feel whole and complete, and you're not thinking about the office, you're not thinking about that stress, you're not thinking about being in Mexico, the weather's great, I'm on the sand here, but oh, my sister, damn it, you know, like this argument that was incomplete, that, you know, it happened 2 months ago, and I haven't talked to her since then, and I thought I'd go to Mexico and get it all out of my head and relax, but no, now I'm thinking about her again. That's not the way to live life. You have to complete your life, you have to resolve everything, then go on a vacation, because I'm telling you, the way that people